To say that no one had any warning signs about this character, that would be a misstatement, because there were warning signs evidently. For one, he withdrew from the neuroscience department of the University of Colorado last month, a month ago. Two, when contacted by the news, his mother didn't know anything about anything that happened. She hadn't even turned on the news or anything, but they had called her. They asked her certain questions about him and then told her that something had gone down up there. The first thing she said was, well, you've come to the right place. So evidently she must have knew something about her son. There's a warning sign there. While a lot of people feel sorry for these people who have the problems in their head to go out and kill people, I don't really have any kind of, I don't feel sorry for those people at all. If they get killed in the process, well, then that's part of it. They shouldn't be doing that stuff to begin with. What I give blame to or criticism to is those who are around them that don't come out and say anything about what's happening, and that's including the neighbors who said that this guy was a loner, wouldn't say hi, hello, goodbye, kiss my ass to anybody. He would just walk on by them after they would say hello or whatever, would not acknowledge that they were even there. Well, there's something wrong with somebody like that, automatically, boom. You know, at least the normal thing is, oh, hi, and then go on about your business. But if you just go like, you're saying hi, hey, hello, what are you, and they just keep on buzzing you by, there's something not going on in the head. You know, the two ears are meeting in the middle or whatever. So you got a problem there. That's red flags. Whenever you have red flags in these situations, there's all kinds of red flags. Whenever they start posting rambling, goofy things on Facebook and on their own YouTube channel, such as the Norway Killer, or such as the idiot in Arizona that shot the Senator Giffords, and those other people. Something ain't right, man. Report it. Even if it's your parents, you know, if it's the parents, they should know. Like the mother, evidently she knew something was wrong. Get help, report it, do something. Hospital doctors, psychiatrists are doing this. Quit releasing them back into the public. Keep them in there if they're nutty. You know? Control it. Let's control the situation and quit adding to it. People have rights, but most of the innocent do too. Yeah. And when you're guilty of something, you lose your rights. End of story. Now the reason I'm PO'd about all this is my son was at the same premiere last night, except it wasn't in Colorado, it was in Houston, Texas. Same thing could have happened here. Although we are more apt to carry weapons here, a lot of us. Anyhow, crazy people, get your shit together or just pop a cap in your own ass. Just end it. You know, I need to take anybody else with you. Just, you know, find something else to do. Get creative. Do something with your life. Don't be a bum. Don't be famous by killing people. That's a moronic way out. That's dumbass. That's stupid. I mean, come on, guys. Crazy people. And there's a lot of crazy people who watch my channel, I know, because I get comments from them. And they're nuttier than a fruitcake. Some of them are. Now, I don't really go either way on gun control. I mean, I believe in everyone owning weapons because we are in America, and that is part of our rights. It's one of the very first rights that our forefathers gave us because we had to kick the British's ass, and they had Hessians that were helping them, so we had more or less kick the British and the Germans' ass. And you know, to survive in America at that time, and even in now, because America is not just on the West Coast, East Coast, or the South Coast. It's not in the cities. We have about 50% of our nation lives in the country, so they have to take weapons to be able to hunt and fish and feed themselves sometimes. Even though we're trying to do away with that, they say, or at least America is trying to get away with that, they're not out there feeding their people, and there has to be a way that we can not only protect ourselves, but to be able to feed ourselves. So gun control is not it. By gun control, I would suggest that whenever you go into a cafe or anything, you get something to eat, there's a sign that says, "We refuse service to whomever we please," or "We have the right to refuse service." I would say that the gun sellers, the people who actually sell the weapons, wherever they may be, if some nutcase comes into your shop or to your place, no matter if he's got a clean record or not, he ain't acting right, don't sell him a gun. Just don't do it. You have the right to refuse service. Refuse it. Do something good for a change. Don't try to make the big money, which is what America's all about. Corporate, capitalistic America. Try to at least do something humanity, a little humanity. Bring humanity into the world. Use your head. And if that guy's acting crazy, you don't need to sell him shit. This is the Redneck Archaeologist, Jackson Burns, signing off from Houston, Texas. It's a crazy world out there. You can't even go watch a movie now without getting killed. So you gotta watch out.